YouTube, it's time to eat! I'm shooting this on the phone. I'm shooting this video on the phone. 100 years ago, it didn't have no smartphone. I had to shoot this video to remind me who I am. Will, let me tell you who you are. Because as I tell myself who I am, I'm telling you who you really are. You blessed. You prosperous. You are successful. You a millionaire. They just ain't pay you yet, but you a millionaire. You are a lender, not a borrower. You are a good man, a good family person. The world needs you. I need you. Oh! What it is, beautiful people, YouTube, Instagram, Snapchat, when the Will is back with another one. I know it's been a while. I feel like it's been a whole year. Has it been? Oh no. But we back. YouTube, it's time to eat. Yes, today was a great day. Tonight is an amazing night. Hey, look, I just want you to take one moment just to say it with me. Woo! Woo, woo, woo! Hey, look. I know it sounds crazy to do something that's unusual like that, but look, when you get your energy going, woo! Man, look, when you start, woo! Man, look at me, look. You gotta do stuff like that, look. I'm telling you these things right now because look, I'm gonna tell you something. I was just taking a ride, right? I was just driving. I was driving to take something to a friend, and it didn't work out the way that I wanted it to work out. And then I took like a longer way back to the house, and it was just like, you know, so many thoughts in your mind, and the thoughts can play on your emotions. And when thoughts play on your emotions, it can be good or bad. It just depends on what you do with it. And a lot of the thoughts I was hearing in my mind, like, man, you lonely or you alone. And you just want to say that because it's nighttime and you ride by yourself, or like, man, maybe you're not enough, or you a loser, or people don't really like you, or nobody wants to hear you. Like, just different thoughts. I'm just naming a few things. Or like, man, you don't look good enough. Like, you ain't smart enough. Like, you don't have enough to do what you want to do. You don't have enough inside of you. And that's a lie. Because God created us to win. Look, this whole world was created for you. I'm pointing right now. This world was created for you. It was created for me and you. It was, look, the animals here, the plants here, the water here, it was all put for our gain. We was made in the image of God. The Bible say, I knew you before you was in the womb. If God knew you before you was in the womb, that means what? God got a plan for you. If God got a plan for you, do you got a plan for yourself? If God said, I got plans to prosper you, that's what it say in the word. Do you got plans to prosper yourself? Look, when you see any wealthy person in the world, any wealthy family, they had to go through trials and hard times. It didn't just happen. They had to show up and win. They had to make a decision that enough is enough. They had to say, I'm sick and tired of being sick and tired. Who are you? I know who I am. I'm the one. I'm the standard. Every time I do, no, look, let me run it back. I'm going to do what I always do. I show up and I win. That's who I am. I'm the one. I'm the one in my family. I'm the one in my generation. I'm the chosen one. I'm a royal priesthood. I'm going to restore the name of Smith. I'm going to make all of the people in the world happy. See, I had to think about what I was going to say. But more importantly, I'm just saying all these things. The horn just went off. I'm just saying all these things to let you know who you are. I had to shoot this video to remind me who I am. Will, let me tell you who you are. Because as I tell myself who I am, I'm telling you who you really are. You blessed. You prosperous. You are successful. You a millionaire. They just ain't pay you yet, but you a millionaire. You are a lender, not a borrower. You are a good man, a good family person. The world needs you. I need you. Let me tell you something. I'm going to tell you one thing. There was a time in your life when you felt like you could do anything. There was a time in your life where you felt special. There was a time in your life where you knew you could win. And it might not feel like that right now. It might not look like that right now. But I need you to go back to that place. I need you to go back to that moment. I'm not telling you to live in the past, but I want you to go back to see how that felt. And when you go back to that place and see how that felt, look at how you reacted to it. Look at the script you had. You didn't see nothing. No failure. No, you didn't even see quitting. It don't matter about the obstacles. Go back and look into yourself. Look in yourself, man. Why are children so inspirational today? Children are so inspirational because they don't see failure. If you ask a child what they want to be in the kindergarten or the first grade, they're going to say, man, I want to be the president. I want to be a business owner. I want to be a doctor. It don't matter that it may take 10 years to be a doctor. It don't matter. It could take them 40, 50 years to become the president. They want to do it, so they going to do it. Listen to me, people. Listen to me. Everything that you want to do is already inside of you. God created you to be successful. Don't worry about the background. Don't worry about where I met. Don't worry about none of this stuff. At the end of the day, all I'm trying to tell you is everything you need is inside of you. You are a creator. You was made in the image of God. You have a choice. And do you know how I know this? Because if you can answer this question right now, you should know who you are. Are you the greatest form of creation? Are you the greatest form of creation? When I say, are you the greatest form of creation? Are you greater than the dog? Are you greater than the cat? Are you greater than the lion? Are you greater than the tree? Are you greater than the water? Are you the greatest form of creation? Yes, you are. Because everything was put here for you. Everything was put here for your game. And that don't mean you got to mistreat the world, but it was put here for you. I'm shooting this on the phone. I'm shooting this video on the phone. 100 years ago, they didn't have no smartphone. I could touch the phone. It's a smartphone. It was in somebody's head. The life that God wants you to live is already here. You know what you want to do, but you just got to figure out how you going to do it. I know it might be hard because you feel like you don't got no time. You probably working at your job and they working you hard. You working 40, 50, 60 hours a week. Some people working 25 hours and they feel like they can't even go no more. They getting beat down so bad by the world. And I just want you to know something. You strong. You are more than a conqueror. You are overcomer. You're focused. You are not poor. You are not weak. You are not scared. You are strong and prepared. And you are a child of God. You are a royal priesthood. You are a king and a queen. You got God on your side. And I read something and I heard Martin Luther King say, and I heard Pastor Joel Osteen say that one with God makes the majority. Oh! I had to do that because I want you to feel it. I'm not talking about stuff that I watched. I'm not talking about stuff that I read. I'm not just talking. This is passion inside of me. I don't got a script. I'm not reading this. But I do this because I love you. I love you. Whatever you telling yourself right now, you got to ask yourself, is it true? Are you telling yourself what you really believe that's inside of your mind about yourself? About how you was created? Or are you telling yourself what you heard your whole life? Are you telling yourself what other people put on you, the bad breaks, the limits, the lies? Or are you telling yourself, I'm great? Are you telling yourself, I feel good? Are you telling yourself that today is my day? Who cares about what happened yesterday? Y'all made mistakes yesterday. I failed yesterday. I probably quit yesterday. But today is a new day. Look, I love you. Take some time today. Sit in a space, sit in a room, sit in your car. Like, just isolate yourself today. Take 5, 10, 20, 30 minutes, as long as you need, and breathe. Spend some time with yourself. Think about your life and think about where you really want to go. And pray. And think about this, like, are you happy? Because the thing that you was made to do, what you was destined to do, the plan that God has for you, you got to ask yourself, am I living that plan? Because if you live in the plan that God has for you, you won't be sad every day. You won't be hoping just to get up. You won't be oversleeping. You'll be doing it. You'll be enjoying it. You'll be thriving at it. And no, I'm not saying that hey, where you at right now ain't good. But what I am telling you is you can be in a better place than you are now. You can have everything you want and more. But at the same time, you got to be willing to do it. What's the principles of success? You got to ask God for it. You got to write it down. And you got to see it. You got to believe it. But what's the last part of success? Where is it? We got to ask God for everything. We got to write down what it is that we believe we want to do. And we got to believe it. But what are we missing? You got to execute. You got to do it. What Jesus said, be not hearers, but doers of the word. Faith without works is dead. Yes, it's in your motivation book. It's in your self-help book. It's in the dictionary. Faith. And it's in the Bible. It's on TV. As any successful person in the world, as any millionaire, as anybody right now, they're going to tell you that you have to do it. I'm going to be honest with you. Doing it is almost more important. I would say doing it is more important than even planning. And I'm not saying don't plan, because a man who failed to plan, what he do? He planned to fail. But you got to do it. Hey, people, keep winning. Keep winning. So this is what I need you to do tonight. Don't forget what I said. If you don't do it tonight, whenever you see this video, just stop. Take 5, 10, 20. Like, at least take 5 minutes. You know what I'm saying? Take 5 minutes. Breathe. Relax. Just think, like, man, like, why was I created? What was I put here to do? What do I want to do? And don't get me wrong. Like, look, you might be created to do so many things. But, like, what am I meant to do right now? You know, like, what do I want? Am I happy? And more importantly, like ask yourself, like, in 5, 10, 20 years, like, can I live with myself? Like, is this the best thing for my family? And if you don't got a family, do I even want a family? Can I provide for my family? Like, it's so many things you got to ask yourself. But more importantly, like, forget about all the other stuff I just said. Like, just take a moment and breathe. Tell yourself that it's okay. Love on yourself. And I love you. Yeah, make sure you know that. Tell yourself that you're proud of yourself, because I'm proud of you. But just take a moment today. All I'm asking you to do, like, look, don't do this for me. Don't do this. Don't do this for yourself. Do this for the people that's connected to your life. There are people connected to your life that you don't even know about. And there's people that's connected to your life that you do know. And if you can't do this for yourself, do it for somebody that you love. It's somebody, even if it's just one person, you love somebody in this world. Whether it's your girlfriend, whether it's a family member, your teacher, do it for that person. Because you're hurting them when you're not the best version of yourself. You hurting yourself when you're not the best version of yourself. And how can you help somebody when you hurt? How can you help somebody when you lost? How can you help somebody when you don't even know what to do? And I know it can be overwhelming to think about it all in your head, but take a moment, breathe, write some stuff down, release, and pray about it. I believe in you. It's more to come. This is Winning Will. Pray for your boy. I'm the one. I'm the standard. I'm the chosen one. But guess what? More importantly, you're the standard. You're the chosen one. You are successful. You a millionaire. You a billionaire. You doctor. You lawyer. You educate. Whatever you are a winner at it. The world needs you to show up and win. Keep going.